What is bro training for? Dude,
booty game.
My boy. Welcome everybody to our first reaction video on the new channel. I'm with my wife, my beautiful wife.
Aww.
Say hello,
honey.
Hello. So as we all know, the gym can be a perilous, funny place to be. Whether you're a newbie and you have no idea what you're doing, you might get caught and go viral. If you're advanced, everybody's seen dudes jumping off of equipment looking like Spider-Man, doing crazy stuff and God knows what sometimes. You don't even know what they're training for. Our team has put together a compilation, and by team, I mean my wife. She's put together a compilation of some videos that we're gonna watch and react to. I have not seen these yet, so...
I laugh at anything.
So we don't know.
So they might be funny, they might not be.
Sometimes our humor doesn't match up, so we're gonna see. But again, I haven't seen any of these, so let's get into it.
I don't know, I think some are funny, some are just stupid, some are just weird. Some are not even funny. I just thought they were strange.
Let's find out with the first one. Oh, and bear with me, I'm new to OBS, so hopefully this, I mean, fingers crossed I got this figured out, but let's do this. Yeah. The first part wasn't funny. But the guy falling at the end, it was like, what? Hang on, let me see that back real quick. Like, whoa. Like he's gonna catch that. What is that? That's two 25s on each side is 50 plus 10. So we already had our first mess up with OBS. I don't know how much of that recorded, but anyways, this guy falling.
I thought it was funny.
Like I said, the dude's got like over 100 pounds above his head, and the dude's holding up like he's about to catch it. I don't think you're gonna catch it, bro. And then at the last minute, he just decides, I'm gonna get the hell out of the way and bless his face. What else you got? Is that true? So I don't go to the bathroom at the gym, really.
That did happen when I was at the gym. Last week, I was in the bathroom and one of the girls was letting it rip in the store next to me.
I don't, if I can go to the bathroom at the gym, it's like when I first get there or like right after my workout. But when I'm like in the middle of a workout, unless I like have to go, I don't go. So
I only go in there to pee out.
So when I'm seeing, so half the time when I'm seeing a girl like go to the locker room, she's going in there to do this.
Yes.
I already know where this one is going.
I didn't expect this.
Okay, it might not go this way, but I'm gonna try to.
What do you think?
So I have this funny story that I told her a while ago, like out of trust.
No.
And now I'm telling you guys.
No.
Okay, it's not that. Anyways, I was on this same leg press one time, headphones in, and I made sure everybody else had headphones in, even though I didn't know what was gonna happen. But I was going pretty heavy, you know, humbly speaking. And when I lifted off the weight and pushed, I let it rip, like rip in the middle of the gym. I had to look around. Thank God everybody had their headphones on, but probably could have used some nose plugs too. So.
He told me this after we were married.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of videos like that. Yeah, they're doing some suspicious stuff. Let's see what else. Bro, you're sus, bro. You're sus. That's why you always use clips, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna be lifting with plates, man, you gotta put the clips on, or else that's gonna happen to you. Is this one sus too?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's dangerous. It happens to a lot of people. I guess this is a reason why you shouldn't use clips, maybe on bench press, because if you put it down, then you can like tilt it off and get one side off. If you're going for a PR, you have to use a spotter for sure. Not a spotter like the other video. You don't want them sitting on your face, obviously, but. Good technique. Good technique. That's pretty much what you want to do, is try to like get it and sit up.
Away.
She recovered hella gracefully from that, for sure. Props.
I would have left.
It is super embarrassing. You kind of have to like, look around and be like, yeah. It wasn't like funny, but good PSA.
I thought it was funny in the moment. Mainly because if you have boobs and you're rolling that bar down.
Yeah, pain. I didn't think about that. This dude is hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plates. I don't know how much that is. I don't know if I feel like figuring it out. That's a lot of freaking weight, though. Hang on. Come back to that one. I didn't see that coming. I thought he was gonna like let it rip or something, but
did a PR on deadlifts. Ended up working instead.
My boy thick. My boy thicky. I've seen this one. Well, not this exact one, but I've seen like variations of it where they'll start doing push-ups or something. But he still tries to get the number, man. I gotta props to bro.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah, respect, man. You know, he saw what he wanted. He went after it. And the guy in the back is just looking at him like, what the hell are you doing, brother? No, yes, no. You know who was on the phone was his mother.
Mommy, please pick me up. I just got rejected.
Come on, man. I mean, if some dude did that to you and you were single, obviously, would you at least give him a shot?
No. I'd walk away. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Why, because he can't even walk correctly?
It's so awkward. Okay.
She just stayed on her grind. She said no thank you and just kept going.
Well, I think that's what you're meant to do. It's more embarrassing if someone's like, oh my god, are you okay? If people ignore you and keep going, then
Yeah,
you sort of brush it off and you
but
keep
he
going.
asked for the number. That's the thing.
But she was probably embarrassed. Well, she was like, oh my goodness.
I don't even know what this next video is, but first, that last video is crazy. So, hang on. How much does this man have on there? It looks like 7 plates plus blues on the side. That's gotta be like close to 700-pound squat. He's got the knee wraps, so he's doing it right. He's obviously a power lifter, and like 5 dudes spotting you, and they're all pretty decent sized. Well, maybe not the guy on the left. He's not that big, but still. Oh my, I just saw the caption, 915 pounds. That's almost 1,000 pounds. And at the end, you can see the dude in the middle, like, holding it up. Dude, he's a real MVP there. This is what I was talking about. It's like, what is bro training for? He's training for Saturday nights at the club, man. I'm telling you, Club 11 is lit on a Tuesday. That's wild. And I love this is my favorite part. Here you go. He's looking back at it the whole time. He's training for something different, man. No judgment. You do what you do, man. Okay, so my boy's going big with the hundos. He's gonna take the hundreds for a ride on a
I don't remember this one.
incline. I mean, it could either be like a really steep incline press or really like not steep shoulder press. I'm assuming he's gonna go for shoulder press because he got the sleeveless shirt on, which means he's probably hitting shoulders. But let's see. Again, before we watch the rest of this, you gotta get a spotter for type of stuff like this. Your shoulder joints, dude, if one of those weights goes back, his shoulder is out of commission. He's not training for months after this. Not worth it, bro. Ego lifting at its finest, but let's see if he hits it. It probably weighed more than him. That was 200 pounds. That dude did not look like he was. Maybe he was 200 pounds, but nah, no way. That dude is definitely not 200 pounds. I called it before we even watched the video. That incline. If you're gonna do shoulder press, you gotta have it up a little bit straighter. That's why he slid down. What is bro training for? Dude,
Booty game.
My boy. Let's see where this is going. Lightweight, so he's going for high reps. That was great. Hip thrust. You're training for thrusting your hips, man. You know, stroke game is probably pretty on point.
Yeah. You're just like.
Nah, it wasn't even this. It was full arm. Just. You're doing good so far, babe. I like these. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I read the caption before I saw the prosthetic.
I mean, that takes some good strength, though, to be able to do a pull-up. I can't do a pull-up to save my life.
How is... I have to watch it again, but how is she even hanging on if the other...
I think you can, like, wrap the hand around the bar.
Yeah, but what's keeping her hand in the prosthetic?
Nothing. It obviously came out.
But what was holding it before it came out?
It just sticks on like a sock.
With, like, super glue or something?
I think.
Yo, if you guys know, you know what to do. Put it in the comments because I'm genuinely curious. Props to her. Yeah, I mean, you could try that with a band. It helps you.
I still can't do it with a band.
Yeah, that was impressive.
You need some serious muscle. I can't do that with a band.
And she kept her composure. Got her foot out of there. I've seen really bad ones where that thing will slip on from under your foot and just
slap you straight in the coochie.
Right up in the crotch, man. Oh. I know that hurt. She's smiling, but I know that hurt. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what am I doing?
Wait, that one happened so fast. I don't even know what just happened. I didn't even have time to read the caption. When you're at the gym about to do lunges on this block, but your friend tells you to try jumping over it, and you break your arm. She broke her arm?
I don't think she broke her arm, but it was like almost dislocated.
That one did it for you, huh?
Because it reminds me of that time you busted your ass in the club.
It was one time we were in the club. The floor was wet, man. It wasn't even my fault. But yeah, I fell right on my ass and I played it off. I played it cool.
Slow mo, he stepped down and his legs went under and up. His ass went down.
But I played it off pretty cool. Yo, but she didn't break her arm. That's good. And that's what I gotta say. That's what real friends are for, is to laugh at you when you fall. You know, it's
Unless you're serious, then call an ambulance.
yeah. Well, ask if they're okay and then laugh at them. That's always been my motto. So. This is almost kind of like the Spider-Man thing I was talking about. People put these cables on and like act like they're like Spider-Man and stuff. This is just obviously unintentional. Yeah, man, she's doing like half the stack or something. That's... Yo, that's mad dangerous. That is mad dangerous. Let's watch it one more time.
Let me sit my stupid ass down.
She's okay, but man, yo,
That's also something I would do.
you could see her knees when she's got too much weight on the bar. You could see her knees were coming inwards before she even started bending down. See, it's funny because she's okay.
Yeah. No, if she wasn't okay, it's not funny.
But she definitely could have not been okay. Yo, it's human dominoes, really. It's just like a chain reaction. One more time. How many people fell? 4?
Yeah. In the end, I like it.
What did that guy think he was doing, though? He stepped on a moving treadmill, thinking that it was going to be, like, solid or something, and then busted his ass, too. Classic newbie thing. I'm glad she can like post it and laugh at herself. I hope shit doesn't like deter her from getting back in the gym. But
Or we all make this mistake. Someone came up to me at the leg extension and said I was doing it wrong.
when?
Oh, that was a few weeks ago. I have a back injury, so I can't put my foot down and extend without feeling sciatica, so I have to just rest it on my ankle instead to sort of target my glute and not hit my damaged area. And she came up to me, she's like, I just want to let you know you're doing that wrong. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I got off and left.
Was it a trainer?
Yeah.
I say that, and then this guy is like, yeah, I'm never returning after this. I know that one hurt. Right on his tailbone, I know that hurt. I don't even want to laugh at that one. I kind of feel bad for him. That is it. Not too bad.
Which one was your favorite?
Favorite?
The guy doing the hip thrusting going.
This one more time for good measure.
The relief on her face.
Yeah, this one's my favorite, I think, out of all of them. There were some good ones in there, though. Some scary ones with, like, the powerlifting and stuff. And the fart, I've learned something new today. Girls actually go in there to just let it rip. Which is weird, because some guys would there'd be some, like, creeper dude that probably just want her to fart in the gym anyways.
Start smelling everything.
You know that guy. Every gym has that guy.
Video, though. A girl was recording, and she got off it after... I don't know, she was sat on the bench and she got up, went somewhere else, and then this man took his opportunity, went and smelled the bench before she could get back and wipe it down.
It's messed up.
Yeah, I think he got banned from the gym.
I would hope so. Every gym has that guy, but if you know, you know. Anyways, that's our first reaction video. Hope you guys liked it. The editing is gonna be kind of but we're gonna get better as we go. Big round of applause to my wife for putting together this beautiful compilation. It was great. We're gonna start trying to upload every week now. And posting shorts, all that good stuff.
I think when you do a thumbs up, that's when it...
Let's try.
No.
We'll figure that part out too. If anything is cool, I'll edit. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling bell just so you guys know that when we are uploading. Like I said, every week, hopefully we're going to find some funny stuff. If you guys have funny stuff that you think we should react to, send it to us. we obviously are new and want to
I laugh at anything.
put some good stuff out there. So yeah, thanks for staying tuned with us. Thanks for spending your time with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.